I got a 2013 Subaru Outback. I'm gonna be removing this dash. Basically, if you wanna, depend on if you wanna keep the radio, you can kind of dent this a little bit, be okay. I can start from here because you're gonna change the radio anyway. Why not, right? So basically, I could start from here and pry it like this. Like so. It's not hard like right there. Now you can do right there, but then you can damage or dent this plastic right there. So what I did right here is probably the easiest way to do it. And as you can see, once you get that out, it will come out open like this right here. So starting out somewhere over here, just be careful. This thing can be, it's easy to take out, it looks like, but be careful because all this clip right there can break. And then see, if that's why you don't want to try to do pry it starting on this side first. So now once you get that out the way, you want to take a Phillips, a long extension or just a regular Phillips. I use drill, so it's a lot easier for me, it's faster, I'm used to it. If you're using a hand drill, it's taking longer. Hand Phillips. So there's two right there, and I got another one. It's out there. Trying to see it with these extension I have right there. So that's that, and then one more to go. Be careful, this might drop. That screw might drop too, so just be careful both way. Now what you do, you pull it out straight towards you, and then you can look up here. You just have to push a certain clip to come out. Basically, I'm gonna show you later on the clip part, like right here. Clip, push, and pull. Clip, push, and pull. And then you got this. This is like a Nissan antenna right there. Push in like this and pull. That's it. Well, I got the radio out. I'm gonna be installing it, so I'm gonna put the radio up like this. Here's the mounting kit. It's 958903S. It means it's silver, or B is black. So that's the mounting kit I'll be doing. So I'm gonna kind of do the same and kind of make it look about right there. You see, like this. So far, it's kind of sticking out like that, the way it is. And then we're gonna put this little bracket right here. Who's calling me? The video, you can see DDXR, it means it's a right, and then L is XL, it means the left. So now you can put it right to the radio, and making sure this radio doesn't have the protector. Now you would align this and look for the holes, and then I'm trying to get the right holes right there, and use the screw that came with it and screwed it in. Now I'm running the wire. The mounting kit the harness I'll be using is RAP NI 7552. So you just basically match all the color, white black to the white black, yellow to yellow, black to the black. And I'm installing the reverse camera, so I'm using this pink wire also, but mainly different color, has basically the same color on the speaker and power, ground, and accessory. Other than that, some of them be different on reverse wire. It could be a different color. This is a finished look. It matched because I bought the silver one. And then that's a reverse camera. So in reverse camera, you can do different things. You can pull it right here. You can make a screen, all screen like here. And then if you put on reverse, you put on the key right here, you put on reverse, you'll see just reverse, same as that right there. I got one on the bottom, I got one on the top.